What's up, YouTube and privileged ones? Hello and welcome back to the channel for yet another Destiny 2 episode, XUR's location inventory review for D1 and D2 of XUR. And it is Friday, and Friday is almost over. Sorry for the late upload. I actually was working on a bunch of art projects today, so yeah. Other than that, so D2 XUR for this week is located on Titan. And in his inventory, he's going to have the exotic engram. He's also going to have the Monte Carlo. He's going to have the Kepri Sting, the Severance Enclosure, and the Skull of Dire Ahimkara, along with the consumables for 5 of the Swords Challenge card, and the invitation for the World Invitation of the 9. Now, if you have need of these two things, pick them up. If you have all these exotics already that XUR is selling, then pick up your exotic engram, and you have a chance of getting an exotic that you do not already have in your collections tab. Yes, this exotic engram does include all the exotics right now in Destiny 2 except for quest-specific exotics. So no, you cannot get quest-specific exotics like the Thorn or the, say, Xenophage, but you can obviously get any other exotic, you know. Okay, so moving on. We've got the Monte Carlo, which is weapon damage reduces the melee ability cooldown, the Markov Chain, and then we also have the Kepri Sting, Touch of Venom, Instant Smoke Bomb with the True Sight and improved damage. And then we also have Severance Enclosure, Powered Melee Kills, and Finishers Unleash Explosions. And then we have Skull of Dire Ahimkara. Nova Bomb kills grant super energy. Now, if you're going to be running a Warlock and using Nova Bomb, then obviously Skull of Dire Ahimkara is a useful exotic in many things in the game. And then Severance Enclosure, Powered Melee Kills, and also finishers will unleash explosions. These explosions are actually pretty decent, especially if you're facing off against a horde of thralls. So, again, this also has a useful benefit. Then we've got the Kepri Sting. Instant Smoke Bomb with True Sight and improved damage. This can also be pretty useful. So, honestly, all 3 exotics I would recommend picking up if you don't have them. Then, the most important exotic for Destiny 2 this week is going to be the Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo, because this allows you to get your melees back faster. If you have a melee build and you have it set up properly and you can get your melees back constantly, say with the Warlock, the Hunter, or the Titan, say with, Warlock being the Sunbracer gauntlets, obviously your solar grenades, and then having the Monte Carlo and having something on your gauntlets allowing you to have increased cooldown for your melee. So you can get your melees back right away. And then having everything built up to where you can get your grenades and your melees back right away, along with the Sunbracers, allows you to be able to melee something and throw a bunch of solar grenades. This will allow you to get laurels inside of the Guardian games. Another one is being able to run your Striker Titan and also obviously running the Insurmountable Skullfort Helmet exotic, and then the Monte Carlo allowing you to get your melee back if you mess up, allows you to just constantly melee charge everything. And then you can also use it with the Blade Dancer, and that'll allow you to get your melees back right away, so you can also constantly chain your melees and get laurels that way. Again, these are all ways to get laurels in the Guardian games. Monte Carlo is just a really great exotic to couple with any of these strategies. So I know I'm ranting a bit, but this is a very important tactic. So everything XUR is selling on D2 this week is important. Now, Guardians, for Destiny 1 XUR, if you're still playing Destiny 1, which still my favorite game out of the franchise, we've got the Curios tab for the Glass Needles. We've also got the 3 of Coins. We've got the Heavy Ammo Sense. We then have the Plasma Drive and also the Void Drive, along with Material Exchange like normal. We've then got the Acleophage Symbiote Helmet for the Hunters, the Light Beyond Nemesis for the Warlocks, along with the Mark 44 Stand-Asides, Boots for the Titans, and then we have the Universal Remote. We also have Invective Shotgun and the Soros Regime with the ornaments, and we then also have a Legacy Engram for primary weapon engrams. Now, Invective is not as good as it once was. Universal Remote, once again, not as good as it once was. The Mark 44 Stand-Asides, yeah, pick them up. Light Beyond Nemesis, definitely pick it up. And the Acleophage Symbiote, definitely pick it up. Soros, it was very good when it first came out in D1, but it's not nearly anything like what it is in D2 right now. So really up to you. You can get it to complete your collections, obviously. And the same thing with Invective. You can get it to complete your collections, but both these weapons aren't really that important. Universal Remote, not important. Light Beyond Nemesis, yes. Ecliophage Symbiote, yes. And the Mark 44 Stand-Asides, maybe. But there we have it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to smash a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and also subscribe to the channel if you're new for future Destiny content here on the channel, news and information, and we're going to be playing a lot more games. I've just been trying to work out some things and get the channel going again. We've got a lot of videos coming out, but it does take time to really get back into the groove of things and upload daily content. And yes, I do want to get back to daily content. It's just, we've got a lot going on. So bear with me, guys. As always, Guardians, stay violent and be privileged.